We've got no defluxer anymore. No fluxer. Or defluxer. Ew. We're in gross water. Gross, stinky, gross, disgusting sewer water. Well, I mean, technically, if nobody's pooping, then it's probably not bad. But then again, we do have a lot of organic stuff going on, so there's probably waste there. Whoa, who's that? A traveler from the sewers. We haven't seen one of you in ages. Are you the one who contacted us earlier, the little outsider? Balthazar, the outsider, has been expecting you. He's he's meditating at the top of our village. Says Baladin. Ant Village. This machine, the scientist I assisted used one of these. He was sick. This was his last hope. He walked into the machine. But I wasn't with him. He was alone. What was he doing? He uploaded himself into the computer, and everything was different. With the upload, something went wrong. He was stuck for hundreds of years, until a little cat appeared. It was me. I was the scientist. I was human. I need a moment. I'm sorry, I need a moment. I don't feel like talking right now. Stop this in your freaking feelings, man. We got work to do. Jeez. I don't have time for your feelings, robot. Who used to be human? Oh, people. Well, I say people, but they were actually robots. All right, let's do some sleeping. Maybe then it'll feel like talking. Because he said he needed a moment. So maybe the moment we'll be sleeping. And it doesn't give us an option to stop. So I think that's probably what we were supposed to do. Take a nice rest. Oh yeah. Oh, we can stop. I didn't realize we could stop. I was like waiting for something to happen. The stop disappeared, but it wasn't because it was a cutscene. It was just because it disappeared. Okay, well, I guess that wasn't what we were supposed to do. There was that the moment you need? No. I gave you a moment, man. I don't know. What else have I forgotten? I must have had parents, friends. What happened to everyone? I wanted to open the city, but is there even anyone left to save? I mean, there's robots. Right? Robots are... Well, they're not people, but they're robots. Robots are robots. What is this? Hey, don't you know not to interrupt a fellow during his transcendental meditation? Oh, it's you. You were with Momo when we received that call earlier. I'm glad to meet you at last, little outsider. You know Momo and Doc, so you're already familiar with us outsiders. I miss them. Their memory brings me peace. Momo stayed in the slums. I heard you helped find Doc and Clementine. She's in Midtown now. If you still want to see the outside, she's the one who can get you there. Apparently she had some kind of plan to leave the city. Here, take this. I wrote her address on the back of this picture. Okay. To reach Midtown, climb up our little village. It should be easy for a dexterous one like you. If you manage to reach the outside, you will be the very first. I'd wish you good luck, but you don't need it. I believe in you. Okay. I'm sorry for shutting down earlier. I'm human, probably the last in the world. Now, look what's left of me. So much has come back to me now. How much I have forgotten. Maybe we can find Clementine. Maybe if we find Clementine, we can restore my memories and get you back home at the same time. When we go back down and find out more from the companions, we can go back down and find out more from the companions, or head onward to Midtown. Head onward. Probably. The food is actually horrible, but it's the only thing around. I'll have to unscrew my front casing if I keep eating this trash. What food? What do robots eat? Oil. They have oil, apparently. I got a yellow plant for some reason. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Who's this? Mallow, hey buddy, how are you? Did you know that Aunt Clementine taught us how to grow special plants that can live without sunlight? I have a huge collection of them. Do you want to see? Still missing some colors though. I'm missing a yellow plant, a red one, and a purple one. If only someone small and agile could get... Well, I got a yellow one. No. Probably not. This one wasn't too hard to find. So, you know. Feel like you could do that yourself. I got an important mission to do. All right. Where are we at now? I don't know, but this doesn't work anymore. Our Zerk, like, destruction ray. We broke it. Oh. Looks like a subway. Look, it's a subway station. I had I had completely forgotten this kind of transportation existed. You could ride anywhere in the city. People used to take to work. I used to take it too. Every morning, after saying goodbye to my family at home. I remember I was doing this for them, but they're gone now. It was so long ago. They wanted to see the outside, but does that even matter anymore? What happened to them? What happened to everyone? Anyway, we're near Midtown now. Let's find Clementine. We have a picture of her. We can show to some of the companions around here. Maybe they'll point us in the right direction. Alright, well... He's got 4 of his 5 core memories, apparently. Man, this subway car looks pretty nice, actually. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. You know? Okay. There are so many books here. Turing Test Legacy, The Ethics of Artificial Intelligence. I recognize some of these. Did I have a library? I remember nothing quite like the smell of books in the turn of a page. Feeling almost like comfort. The book was like spending time with someone. Alright. Wanted, Clementine, troublemaker, outsider, rebellious. Please report any sightings. Well, that's not good. Hey, this is the first time I've seen this kind of robot. You look fluffy. Oh, that's the girl that's played on this wanted sign, right? You should ask somebody else. I'm too busy with Yosh here to know anything. Wanted sign. Please state your identity. Cooperate, or we will have to transfer you to jail and reboot you. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Midtown. Oh, you can trip people as a cat. I love it. Oh, man, I love it. I saw it happen once and I wasn't sure, like, much about it, but when I saw him almost trip, I was like, Tomorrow, if I replace my arm with another robotic arm, and then the next day another arm, and then my body, and so on, until I've replaced all my parts and upgraded my software, will I be the same robot you are talking to now? Oh, hey, you're showing me right now? What are you showing me right now? A bunch of people I don't know. My guess is that they probably live in the massive housing building further uptown. How to be a ninja. That's what that book says. If you didn't notice. That book says How to Be a Ninja. Wow, this place is kind of cool. That is a clothing store? Is it a clothing store? I think it is. Look, I'm the cat store clerk. Oh yeah. Let's go into the back room. Anything back here? Insert item. If I had a tape, I could insert it. Tapes? What are those? What are tapes? Oh, I can jump on it. I thought I was gonna use it. Oh yeah, I know her. I used to see her a lot. I think she lives around here. She's always talking about leaving the city. I don't get it. The place is great. Why leave? Anyway. This seems like a big place. Hey, dumb face. We see you too. Who are you calling dumb face, you dumb face? Alright, whatever. I don't want to tape that bad. I don't care. Three, 5. Okay, so third floor, 5. Okay. I think that's what that means, probably. We need to get to the third floor. This is the second floor. One, 2, 3. Okay, go around here. 4. Wait, where's 5? Oh, there it is. It's all boarded up. At least the refrigerator's not open. I thought you were a scent. Never mind. Who are you? What do you want? Wait, so the Baltazar finally decided to send someone? I guess you're my new recruit. You're not very big. How did you even manage the sewers? I guess you must be pretty resourceful. I've been looking for a way to the outside ever since I left Ant Village, but the Sentinels are always watching. Now that you're here, you can help. Follow me. Okay. I've been working on a plan to use the old subway for a while now. I even have the keys to start it. All we need is an atomic battery to power it. I know Neko Corporation has one secured inside their factory. I have a contact who can help me infiltrate, though. I don't know his name. He's the robot with a bomber jacket and a gold chain. Take this message to him. Okay. Someone small and swift like you should have no trouble sneaking inside the factory. One last thing, don't hesitate to ask around for help. The city's full of information. Just stay clear of the sentinels. I don't know who that is. Look, I'm on the keyboard. Are they still using the QWERTY keyboard? How do I get out of here? How did I get in here? I don't remember. I can sleep there. Okay. There's like an open window. Where is it? Oh, no, that's not it. Where's this open window that I came in? Oh, it was over here. It was right here. Wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So I asked. I have to look for someone. Alright, I need to find somebody. They're wearing a gold chain. Go that way. Ah, you got the gold chain. Where'd you get that? Oh, you're the my contact. Let me brief you about the atomic battery. The battery is powering the NecoCorp factory right there, but the whole area is restricted and heavily guarded. They check every person who enters and turns away anyone who is not a worker. Here's an idea. Go get me a worker jacket and a worker helmet while I stay here to check for a good time to enter. Okay. Oh no, I got a bad feeling about this. They recycle it and repurpose it. Speaking of downstairs, it's been a while since we had news from there. I can't play over here. It's no place for a little fuzzball like you. Access is restricted, but only for a little while. Wait a few years, it'll open right back up. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it will. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, where's a work thingy? Oh, we can go up here. That does not help me either. You like my outfit? It's important for security. I got it from the clothes shop and the hat shop, but I doubt they have your size, little one. Oh, okay. I see. I need to go to a clothes shop and a hat shop. Alright. Gotcha. Gotcha. I like how they just don't care. Like, that I hop on things. You know? Where's the hat shop? Surgery! Surgery! If you're looking for some company to talk to about poetry, I live behind the elevator. Where's Hedonism bot? Speaking of, What's this? No, no, I want the hat shop. Where's the hat shop? No hats there. Here's the clothes shop. Look, it's kind of my reflection. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I know. I know, but how do I get them? Oh wait, there's one right there. That's what I need. Nah, he won't let me steal it. Maybe I need the tapes. Maybe I need a tape in order to steal it. Maybe that's what we're looking for here. A tape. I guess we'll need to deal with the tape thing. I don't think this is where I want to be. I think I went the wrong way. I did, in fact, go the wrong way. Whoops! That camera was not very well mounted, I must say. Is there another one? That's two. I think you said three. I'm guessing follow the cable. There's probably one on the 3rd floor. 2nd, or I don't know. But that's a hose. It's like a hose, not a thing for a camera. Where's the other one? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a 3rd one. I see 2. I don't see 3. Well, I don't see the 3rd one. Where's the 3rd one at? 1. Does anybody see the 3rd camera? Because I don't see it. Yes, this is my first playthrough, Eric. It's just on the screen.
Welcome. Come in. Fresh victims for my ever-growing army of the undead.
Sir, you have to let go of the button.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I took care of that one. And, I took care of that one. I hear it. I totally hear it. I think. How am I not seeing it? Is that it? Oh, that's it. No, I thought I broke that one. I could have swore I broke that one. That's not it. I broke that one. Yeah, that one's broken. It's not that one. I thought that was it, but no, it's not that. It must be over here. Is it over here? Well, I almost missed that jump. Must be over here. It's gotta be over here, right? Hey, I can get a box! Oh my god, I'm in a box. Look at me, I'm in a box. Whoa, yeah. How am I missing this camera? I don't understand. Oh, there it is. I see it now. It's right there. Okay, I found it. Let's go. Yeah, that's a tricky one to find because it doesn't like stand out like all the other. Well, I mean, it's up there. I heard the noise too, and it wasn't really coming from that. So, well done. I didn't think you could do it. Here, take your prize. You earned it. I got a loud music. Oh yeah, that'll get the guy out of it. That'll surely allow me to steal that thing. Surely. Where's the hat shop, by the way? He's like, what the hell was that? It was loud music. It wasn't wrong. Now I got the. Now I need to find a hat. A hat. They have a dedicated hat shop. You know hats are popular when they have a dedicated hat shop. To hell with the Sentinels. Long live the Outsiders. Yeah. To hell with the Sentinels. To hell with them. Oh, here's a hat shop. I found the hat shop. What the hell? Hey. Nobody can enter the shop while it's being restocked. But seeing how incompetent those two are, it might be a while. I thought we were gonna like Untitled Goose Game it. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. I pretty much play exclusively adventure games on this channel, from old to new. So we're up to 200 and something. I don't know. I've been waiting for ages for Stuplakshi to get back and help me restock these hats. The boss is not going to be happy. Alright, we need to go to the bar. Apparently. Where's the bar? This is not the bar. I was at the bar once. Maybe it's here. No, that's not it. Is this the bar? Oh, this is the bar. This is it. He downloaded an aimbot and he ended up with malware. Nice. Drink responsibly, little one. Guy in the back is absolutely well lubed, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay. I know who we need. I know what we're doing now. He's well lubed. He's well lubed. Huh! I also have 2 cats, so, you know. Yes! Aha! I got you. I fooled you all! I don't actually know what hat I want, but hey. I want a hat. Oh, it's that one. Get wrecked, nerds. Oh, look, I'm a happy cat. My tail's up. I was a happy cat for a second. Nice. Now I have to find that other guy. Where is he? Where's that guy? Why does he have a cone on his head? This is style time, probably. You know? Mind turning around? Yes! A little snug around the waistline, it'll do. Hop in the box, you'll see. Oh, we already did this whole box thing. Oh, I hit the wrong button. No, I didn't start it this stream. Started it yesterday. Probably not gonna finish it today either. Probably gonna finish it on Monday. All this junk. Oh no, we're gonna have to avoid those guys, I betcha. Gotta be sneaky. Or we die, apparently. They aren't messing around. Apparently. I'm honestly not sure where that one came from, but... Go get the box! Jeez! How am I gonna get past that? That one doesn't even move. That one barely moves at all. I guess I go back here. Like that. Okay. There we go. This weird music. What does he have? I can help you. You lost your keys. Oh. I mean, jumping in boxes is super fun. I can't go down there. It's water. And I'm a cat. Cats don't like water. Okay. What'd I do? Open up the door? I think I did. I see what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna say the camera does not help. That was close. That was a close call. Yeah. robots. Okay, that opens this way, but I can also go this way. Why would I go this way? Wow! Why would I go this way when I can go this way? I don't know. Wait, this is where I started. This is where I started, isn't it? Oh, shoot.